Since division is the inverse of multiplication, one way of doing polynomial division is to use a multiplication box, but use it inside out. Before I show you how to do that, let's review how multiplication works in the box. Here's an example done for us where we're multiplying x minus 4 times 2x squared plus 7x minus 3, and this is the answer we're getting. The way we use the box is we put the x minus 4 down the side, and we put the 2x squared plus 7x minus 3 across the top, and then we simply treat it like a multiplication table. Every box is filled by multiplying, in this case, for example, the negative 4 times the positive 7x gives us negative 28x. But notice that when it's written out as the answer, we've collected like terms. So for example, this minus x squared came from the negative 8x squared added to the 7x squared. Similarly, the negative 31x came from the minus 3x plus the minus 28x. When a box is done correctly, the highest degree term will always be in the upper left-hand corner. These two will be like terms that can be combined, as will these two, and then the constant term will end up in the bottom right corner. With all of that in mind, we're ready now to turn the page and try division. Here's a division problem for us to try. Another way of stating the problem is we want to know 3x minus 4 times what equals this big expression here. So the big expression is actually the contents of the box. The 3x minus 4 goes down the side, and we're trying to figure out what expression goes across the top. That'll be our answer. So let's begin by putting the 3x minus 4 down the side. We know that in this first box here goes the 3x cubed, so let's put that in. Now if this is 3x cubed and this is 3x, that means that up above we have x squared. So let's put that in. X squared times minus 4 is minus 4x squared, so that goes here. Now comes the interesting part. This minus 4x squared, combined with whatever's in this box, is making this minus x squared here. So that means that the contents of this box have to be positive 3x squared. Let's put that in. That tells us that up above that box goes positive x. You can probably see how this is starting to work now. If this is positive x and this is negative 4, we need negative 4x in here. And the negative 4x is part of the negative 19x. The rest of it is over here, so that would be negative 15x. That tells us that up above that we have to have negative 5, and therefore the number in the corner is positive 20. Now in this case, the positive 20 is a perfect match with this positive 20. That means that our problem has come out even. Divisions don't have to come out even, though, just like in arithmetic. If this number were something other than 20, it simply means we would have a remainder. But we'll talk about that another time. So we've now finished the problem, and our answer is right here across the top. X squared plus x minus 5.